Hello, New Rochelle. This is Superintendent Jonathan Raymond, and welcome to another edition of What Matters Most. I am here in studio at Trinity Elementary School. I have a special guest with me today, Mr. Brian Penn Jr. I can't wait to get to Brian. Welcome, Brian. It's so good to have you here.
Yes, nice to
But before we do, we have some good news. 8 New Rochelle high school teams have received Scholar Athlete Awards from the New York State Public High School Athletic Association. The awards honor teams whose rosters have grade point averages of 90% or above. Our winning teams include baseball, softball, boys golf, girls lacrosse, boys lacrosse, girls outdoor track and field, boys outdoor track and field, and boys tennis. Congratulations to all of our Scholar athletes, the teams, coaches, and our parents and families. We'd also like to congratulate 108 of our juniors who are being inducted into the National Honor Society this week. We're so proud of them. And now for some fun facts. Did you know that on April 23rd, 1635, the first public school was established in Boston? This was even before the United States was established. Did you know that copper doorknobs are self-disinfecting? And another fun fact, on average, you can sharpen a pencil 17 times, draw a line 35 miles long, and write approximately 45,000 words, all with one pencil. Wow. Now back to Brian. Welcome again, Brian.
Thank you,
It's so
Superintendent.
good to have you. You are a senior about to graduate.
Yes.
And you are also the Boys and Girls Club of New Rochelle 2002 honoree, Youth of the Year.
Yes.
Fantastic. We are so happy to have you, and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. So where are you heading in the fall? I got to ask that
Yes.
first.
Well, in the fall, I got some big news. I'm heading to Clark Atlanta University, Atlanta, Georgia. I'm so pumped. I can't wait to go. I leave August 11th.
I can feel your excitement. That is such great news. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself, Brian. How did you get on this journey to being a senior at New Rochelle High School?
Well, at first, of course, my name is Brian Penn, Jr., of course. New Rochelle native. I've been here my entire life. I just love New Rochelle. I bleed purple, as they say. And, I just love the people here. This journey that I've been on, called life, has been a crazy journey. But I'm super excited about the things that I'm doing, super excited about the things that I have coming up. Thinking about doing some work with Tyler Perry, the guy who plays Medea.
Right.
I can't wait to do work with him. It's just a lot going on with me. Like you said, I'm 2022 Youth of the Year. The things I'm doing with TV and film. My major is criminal justice, but my minor is TV and film, so that's pretty exciting. I just can't wait, for the big things that I have going on.
Yeah, we're so excited. I can feel your energy and your excitement. Talk a little bit about the Youth of the Year award and the honor, and kind of your pathway there, and what has the Boys and Girls Club of New Rochelle meant to you, and what's really mattered most, in your life, Brian?
Yes. Do we have time? The Boys and Girls Club Youth of the Year Award is a prestigious award. This award is awarded to someone who has, what's that word we call? Not like a funky way to life, but someone who is, a good student, someone who is who has academic excellence, someone who is fun in a way, who's funny, who likes to go out,
Right.
do things like that. Someone who has grit, who is established in life. Someone who, loves people. I love people. I love making people happy. I'm really a selfless person. Everything that I do it for my community. I do it for my county, for the state, whatever. I love to help people out. So that's really one of the main things that Youth of the Year is all about. It's about helping others and making sure that others are okay.
Yeah, it sounds like, through your journey and as you talk about yourself and those qualities and characteristics of the youth of the year, that you really discovered and you've gotten to know yourself.
Yes.
Talk a little bit
Yes.
about that self-discovery process.
Well, there's a lot of things that I found out about myself that I didn't even know. That I am outgoing, that I like to go to different events, and do different things with, many different people. That I like to talk a lot. I never really knew that I could talk this much. At first, I was like shy. I was like in a shell. I was always standing behind my parents. I would let them do all the talking, and I would just say hi. And that was it. And I would leave. But the Boys and Girls Club and many other organizations and things that I've been with and been to, they have really shown me to go out and be this funny, outgoing person. That loves to, like I said before, help people, that loves to, be there for my community. I've done so many great community outreach programs. Actually, I think it was January. I started with Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins. I'm one of her YACs, the Youth Advisory Council. We just started that. We're doing a lot of great things with that. And, I'm having a good time.
Right,
I'm just really excited, for my future and a lot of things that I'm doing.
We're excited for you, Brian.
Thank you.
In your essay, as you were progressing up, for the national youth, there was a specific question that talked about for you what matters most.
Yes.
And how did you answer that question?
Oh my God, it took me forever to answer that question. But one thing that matters most to me, and I said it 1,000,001 times, is being there for my community. I love New Rochelle. I will do anything for New Rochelle. Like I said before, I bleed purple. Like really, I think I do bleed purple. I just love being there for my community. I love being there for people. I love helping people. I think that is a great thing to do. Like me, I can worry about myself later, but being there for someone else and, making sure that, everyone is okay and everyone is, is comfortable in a setting that they're in or anything, that goes on. I think that is a good thing. That's why I want to make a change in the world, not just New York State, not just Westchester County or the city of New Rochelle. Right. I want to make a change in the world. Right. So I believe by me going out and traveling and doing different things, I can make that change.
Hang on, world. Brian's coming.
Yes.
A word or two of advice for those in your peers and others coming behind you.
Yes, absolutely. To stay focused. To not always, try to be a follower to be with the cool kids, as, a lot of, people say. Be a leader. Go out, hopefully, I'm not saying be like me, but, maybe, not maybe. There are many, many more youth of the years, that's coming behind me. I have so many different young people that look up to me, I have so many people that call me uncle, Uncle B, So I want those children and, those young people that are, raised up behind me to be youth of the years, to hopefully be sitting here one day, to hopefully be in, one of the highest offices in the world, to be in the corporate world, So always be a leader, never be a follower, always, go and get what you want and go and, and you never know where, you might be in life. You could be dining with the president, one day, or you may be president one day. So, always be a leader.
Always be a leader. And as that little pennant that you had around your neck a week or so ago.
It says, dream big.
Dream big.
My little sister, shout out to Rhea Samuels, my little sister. She actually made that for me for Christmas. It was a wonderful gift. I always cherish it. I'm not wearing it today, but, it says dream big. And I always look at that, because it's a reminder to dream big. And when I look at it, I always say, I'm glad she made me this, because I can think of her and the rest of my younger siblings and, to go out and achieve things and dream big.
So, well, we're going to let that be the final word. Brian,
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Thank you so much.
You keep dreaming big, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So there it is, New Rochelle. It's another wrap. Thank you for joining us this week on What Matters Most. Look forward to seeing you back next time. Thank you. Have a great week.